Hello, Rockill here and welcome back to another video of Heroes and Generals. I am back to the game. I did some playing here and there, not really that much, but I did. And I really got annoyed playing the same map over and over again. Especially now, I don't know if it's because of me, but Germans now are so goddamn annoying to play against. I gave up. I gave up playing this specific map. Because literally, if you got Germany, right, win like that, the end. If you play not Germany, you're gonna have the worst time of your life. And not just Germany, every faction. Now, like literally now everybody constantly pushes to your spawn area on this map that it's impossible to have a respawning vehicle. It's impossible. If you do have it, it's so far behind that it doesn't matter and you're already lost because you tried to put it already somewhere close, because they just capture and they camp that specific point, and if they're not camping that specific point, they go outside of the point and kill you trying to get to the point, and it's super goddamn annoying, and I gave up. I couldn't get more than 700 XP per game, and I gave up. I literally gave up. I cannot play it. It's impossible, no matter what team I have. And if we're winning extremely hard, and it's just not fun anymore at all, because you're just raging, trying to just kill people, and it's not worth playing. You wait in a queue for, let's say, 30 minutes or so. Around that time, it's usually not that much, but let's say 15 to 30 minutes to find a match that you can find. A game that's gonna end in like 5 minutes because they push too much, or your team pushes too much, or it's really bad server because you get connected to, let's say, American servers even though you're European servers. And it's just a nightmare. It's super nightmarish. So I went for my paratrooper guy and I bought the M1 carbon, and I went paratrooping a little bit because I was like, I want to do something different, and I did. And this gun is a great paratrooper weapon, super great. I just unlocked this one like recently just by playing right now, because I had to play one game to get enough money for the next thing on my LMG, even though it's right here that I want to get. The fun thing about this gun, you can get the scope on it. Actually, you could get the scope on the other one as well, if I'm not mistaken. So there's nothing really much difference if I go. Where is my infantry? It is in the bottom. Here, this infantry. I think you can get the scope here as well. Yeah, it's nothing that special. But I'm gonna abuse it, because I also figured out what I'm gonna do with my paratroopers when I do. I think I already said it, that I'm gonna buy every single weapon from the paratrooper class, and when I'm gonna get to the last one, that's this, that I'm gonna buy here on my infantry right now. Ka-ching. I'm wondering if you can get the scope on an LMG there, or on the other gun that I just unlocked. But I'm gonna get every gun to test them out, and then when I get other paratroopers, I'm just gonna level them up enough so I can depot the other guns to the other infantry, so I don't have to buy them twice. At least I do have to buy them twice, but not at the same price. Well, half the price. So it's pretty good. So enough about that. We bought this new LMG. This will be the last paratrooper LMG. It doesn't have anything special. I hope it on the paratrooper it has a scope. Let's put the maximum amount of ammo, and we're gonna go a normal game. Actually, I don't really want to, but I have vehicles. I'm good. I'm Gucci. So we're gonna go normal game because I cannot handle that game mode anymore, because people are just bag of dicks. And we're gonna play to win this time. So we're gonna go normal assault, because that's the best way to play this game. You can play capture and hold, but it's just annoying, and you just die a lot, you kill a lot, you die a lot, you capture some. And that map was a special one because basically you can capture a lot, and you can kill decently amount, but kills doesn't really matter that much because most of them are bots, and you get like let's say 25% of the no, not 25, let's say 35% of the XP if you kill the normal person. So it was really carrying by that capturing point play, even though over here it's also a big objective, but it's a lot more because you can do a lot more. Okay, we're already in the match. I didn't even have to pause it because I was going on a rant. So let's begin. So this LMG, never used it before. Probably I picked it up somewhere here and there on my Germany side or Russian side, but I never used it. This is the second LMG. It looks fucking terrible with the scope, but let's see how good it is. I should have checked some skins for this gun because I think this is one of the best LMGs. Who knows? Who knows? If the paratrooper has it, it should be decent. Like, oh, I forgot about those things. Tanks. Oh man. Okay, let's try to get on the point and not get shot by a tank. That's not gonna happen. Or it is. And I'm here. Okay, so the spray control is a terrible thing. Okay, it's pretty decent, and I thought he was on behind the window somehow, and I was very confused. They have a lot of planes, so it's gonna be pain in the ass to just play. That's the only bad part about it. Tanks everywhere, even in our spawn. Dudes, do we have any tankers? We don't. What are these? Our tankers? And they're low level, and that guy is not even tanking. And this one is on a plane. Oh man. The worst map I could find. We have only 2 points, but we are stuck on a point. Paratroopers, you can go whatever point you want. So yeah. So let's try again. Try to get to the point, because this gun needs to be tested. And the only way to test this gun is to use it. So there's only one guy. None of our teammates were able to go on the point. So that's why this thing happened. Okay, it has really bad control. Firing control. But it's pretty good, nonetheless. The damage is pretty good. So I'm gonna go here. If I can mount. Okay, no, not so. Okay, it has quite a bit of ammo. How much? 20. Not the best, but still better. Let me mount so I can have a precise aim. Like so. A lot more precise. Pretty decent, if I do say so myself. God damn it, where are they coming from? Oh, come on. Really? I ran out of bullets? Okay, we have 2 people now, so we're gonna capture this point. Okay, he dead. No one's coming from this side, surprisingly. It's super hard to mount on here. Well, just down there, coming from there. The gun doesn't have that much damage, but it's faster shooting than the other one. Have to get something to this gun. Nothing really special seems about this gun except for its goddamn horrendous scope that I don't like at all. Because it covers half of the screen almost. Okay, at least we captured this point. And it seems like we're decently defending it, even though I'm the only one probably on the point with the second person. But now we stopped that spawn point, so I can flank, because the tanks are all pushing to that spawn point of ours, camping our spawn, and they won't realize we are capturing their main points. Okay, this spot is decent to kill people on the point, but not defending the point. And bots are the only one defending, because they're all pushing, camping our spawn. So, what happened? Did we capture? Oh, we captured that point. That's why I don't see anybody on the point. Okay, that's fine. It's pretty good gun, mid-range, not long-range. Hello there, buddy. How you doing here? Mid-range and close range is pretty good because the doesn't sway that much, and it's pretty nice to control. Not the best way to control the gun, but it's pretty decent. So I believe this gun is really good. Alright, I don't think it's better than the first one, because the first one just has that feel to it, but also I got really used to it of using. But this one is way more precise if you mount. It doesn't have that much recoil, it doesn't blind half of your eyeballs with shooting, because it has that light, and it's super duper hard. Oh, let's go help capture the point. Oh yeah, I forgot I have vehicles on me, so need to capture. Okay, I was playing paratrooper on this map just a second ago, and I found the best spot to be at, because no one found me. But also I don't think this gun will help on that position, but oh well, what can you do? So I went here because I have a nice way down there, up there, down there. I can just stand. If he moves to there, I can just move a little bit here, but watch out, do not fall down there, because he will fall. But as long as we capture this point again, we're all good. People are coming from that door mostly, as you saw before, so that's something to look after. And also under me. Hello there, bot. Usually they're also only bots. They're really bad at defending. They're great at pushing, probably because they have 2 planes, multiple tanks, and not enough infantry to capture points. Okay, burst fire, not that great. You need to really mount or crouch. Standing up is a horrendous thing to do. It has enough ammo to kill a person easily, even if you missed a lot. Okay, there's a guy on the point. I need to defend the objective, because none of my teammates will if I don't. Let's hope they're at least pushing, but they're not, because they cannot get to the point because of the tankers. Probably he's up there. Okay, they came to help me, that's good. They're 100% up there or down there. I saw him up there. I also saw that guy down there. No, that was my teammate. I saw him up there. So, let's go to 01. That's a tank in trouble. Does that mean he's gonna come and try to fix his tank? Nope. That was a normal motorcycle. So let's go the usual spot by going around here to this stairway here, because you can easily shoot them in their spawn to not get on the point, because that's literally the best spot to go on. You can mount even. Oh, it's horrendous to mount here. Oh, I ran out of ammo. I'm such a bad aim. Cannot blame lag or anything like that. That's all on me. It's also a super bad spot, because if someone comes under, you're completely screwed. And basically this is how you capture at this point. If this bot wouldn't be in the way, we also great. We have 9 people somehow, so my team wants to win, so that's good. Only problem in this gun is it doesn't have that much damage, but we still won. That's perfect. Short game. Let's see how long did it take to record this, because I need to check. This went for 13 minutes. Not that long, without pauses and stuff, but I can tell you, the gun is pretty decent. It went so fast because I have a vehicle that I could have used, so that's most of the reason. I got 4K, could go like a 10K if I played on that game mode, but no. Everybody has to be dicks, and super hard to play, but oh well. We got decent amount of money. The badges I really don't care at the moment. I was the first person because I was capturing points while killing people. You can see the highest killing rate, not the least amount of deaths, just because people keep joining late game and that really doesn't matter. But the score 600, pretty decent for a normal game. And for fixing, respawning with vehicles was 120, and then for the gun was only 105. Not 100. Yeah, 105. Pretty decent if I do not say so myself. So Next up, I'm probably gonna use this attachment, probably, but people did say I should use a specific amount of attachments, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm just gonna put the other attachments on, because the gun is pretty decent. It should use like some mounting abilities or whatnot. So you can just take these off and put them on your LMG, even though you don't have it unlocked yet. But when you do, you can put them on immediately, because you can do that. It'd be really nice to know that before I bought again on my SMGs stuff, but that's fine. It's fine. So we have already all the attachments bought for us, unless if I need to use other attachments, because someone did request what attachments I should use on this specific gun. So yeah, I'm very excited. So hopefully you enjoy. I'm gonna try to farm for this LMG. I'm still some way off, but I can get that easily if I play against bots, so I can just do that to unlock it quicker. But the amount of money, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully enjoy. Thank you for watching, and tell me more in the comments, because I like to see your information, and see ya in the next video. Bye.